Welcome, treasure hunters and curious minds. You're about to dive into the jaw-dropping world of rare coins that could be hiding right in your pocket. From UK 2 pence coins worth thousands to USA bicentennial coins that have sold for millions. This isn't just pocket change, it's life-changing money. Stay tuned, because the next coin you hold could make you rich overnight. Let's uncover the secrets behind these unbelievable treasures. Let's get started. There's something almost magical about discovering that an ordinary-looking coin in your pocket might secretly be worth a fortune. Among collectors and treasure hunters alike, the buzz surrounding rare bicentennial and old UK 2 pence coins continues to grow, capturing the imagination of anyone with a curious eye and a handful of change. These coins, once passed casually, across counters or dropped in charity boxes, have begun to emerge as some of the most prized numismatic treasures in the world. Hidden gems that could make millionaires out of everyday people. What makes them so valuable isn't just their age, but a combination of rarity, historical significance, and mysterious minting quirks that collectors can't resist. Let's begin with the rare UK 2 pence coins, especially those minted in 2001, with unusual characteristics. Most people dismiss 2p coins as insignificant, but a small batch minted with errors or in special bicentennial editions has become the stuff of legend. A notable feature collectors seek is a misprint in the inscription or a metal composition, anomaly. These tiny deviations elevate the coin from standard circulation into the realm of rare collectibles. Even more enticing are the bicentennial marked pieces that never officially entered mass circulation, perhaps created for commemorative sets or mistakenly released to the public. Their value has skyrocketed in recent years, with certain examples fetching thousands of pounds in auctions due to their mystery and scarcity. Across the Atlantic, rare USA bicentennial coins, particularly those dated 1976 to celebrate America's 200th year of independence, have become symbols of national pride and numismatic gold. Most of these coins feature special reverse designs depicting the Liberty Bell on quarters, the Continental Army on half dollars, and the moon with the Liberty Bell on the dollar coin. While millions were minted for circulation, a microscopic fraction, especially those struck in silver or with proof finishes, have become collectors' items worth jaw-dropping sums. Some of these coins, preserved in pristine condition or bearing rare minting errors like double strikes or off-center images, have fetched six. What truly ignites the passion of collectors is the thrill of the unknown. You could be holding a coin, worth more than a luxury car or even a home, without realizing it. In particular, the 1976 bicentennial quarter has become the focus of feverish attention. While most are worth face value, a tiny handful made with 40% silver or struck with minting mistakes, such as missing mint marks or incorrect planchets, have sold for over $10,000, and in extremely rare cases even more. Stories circulate in coin-collecting circles of lucky individuals who stumbled upon one such coin in pocket change and had their lives changed forever. That's the allure. Ordinary money transformed into an extraordinary fortune. Meanwhile, numismatists emphasize how the condition of a coin dramatically impacts its value. Known in the trade as grade, a coin's physical state, ranging from circulated to mint state to proof, can determine whether it's worth pennies or millions. A bicentennial coin kept in a velvet-lined box for decades, untouched by human hands, gleams with potential wealth. Combined with an error or low mintage, it's a recipe for rarity that investors and collectors crave. The most sought-after coins aren't always the flashiest. They're often the ones hiding subtle imperfections, anomalies that slipped past the mint's quality control and entered circulation by mistake UK 2 pence coins, especially those from certain years like 1983 or 2001 that contain minting errors or have the new pence inscription mistakenly revived, continue to attract fierce bidding wars. The 1983 2p coin with new pence is considered a holy grail among British coin hunters, and only a few are known to exist. Similarly, 2001 examples with bicentennial-style features or metal variations have become highly desirable, creating a buzz that extends far beyond the borders of traditional collectors. Social media and online marketplaces have amplified these stories, turning obscure coins into viral sensations, sparking interest from people who never before considered coin collecting. Adding to the excitement is the fact that these valuable coins could be hiding in plain sight. Unlike traditional investments like gold or property, Rare coins can be stumbled upon in the most unexpected places, stashed in old jars, forgotten piggy banks, or inherited collections. In the realm of numismatics, a quiet revolution brews among collectors and treasure seekers. The stunning value of rare bicentennial coins, particularly the elusive UK2 pence pieces from 2003, and certain US bicentennial editions. What once jingled unnoticed in pockets has now become a hidden reservoir of fortune. Among these, a particular subset of 2003 UK2p coins has caught the attention of collectors due to their extraordinary rarity and a peculiar anomaly. Some of them mistakenly bear the old inscription "New Pence" instead of 2 pence, a design element phased out in 1982. If you happen to come across one of these coins, you might just be holding onto a small disc of copper-plated steel that's worth thousands, if not more. The standard UK 2 pence coin, typically minted by the millions, doesn't scream jackpot, but in the nuanced world of rare coins, it's the unusual, the misprinted, and the forgotten editions that make collectors' hearts race. The 2003 New Pence era coin, whether due to a reissued die or a minting oversight, has become a grail among British coin collectors. These aren't coins you'll find listed in your average pocket change chart. They've emerged from obscurity into fame, sold privately at auctions, or passed among collectors for staggering sums. Their value lies not just in metal but in mystery, making them a crown jewel in modern coin lore. But the phenomenon doesn't end in Britain. Across the Atlantic, the USA bicentennial coins minted in 1975-76 are gaining explosive attention in the collector's market. These commemorative coins, quarters, half dollars, and dollar coins, were struck to honor the 200th anniversary of American independence. What makes some of these coins extraordinarily valuable is not simply their historical symbolism, but specific features, low mintage errors, double die strikes, or being minted in silver-proof versions. Some rare varieties of these coins, especially the 1976 silver bicentennial quarters and dollars, have fetched prices well into the tens and hundreds of thousands at public auctions, while private sales have whispered of figures far higher. One of the most coveted finds among these is the 1976 bicentennial quarter, with a double die obverse, a rare misprint where the image appears slightly doubled due to a striking error. In pristine condition, these coins have stunned experts by selling for over $10,000, depending on grade and provenance. But the real shockers lie in the rare, sometimes mistaken for standard coins. When graded at the highest levels by services, like PCGS or NGC, these coins can rocket into six-figure territory, especially if they're still sealed in their original government-issued packaging. These are the treasures that lie forgotten in drawers and change jars, waiting. Beyond known errors, legends swirl around unconfirmed prototypes and test strikes, coins never officially released to the public. These experimental bicentennial coins, sometimes made with alternate alloys or struck with unique dies, rarely surface. When they do, they spark frenzied bidding wars among elite collectors and museums. It's these nearly mythical coins that can exceed values in the millions. Tales abound of anonymous collectors buying entire estate collections just to track down a rumored piece. The appeal? Holding a one-of-a-kind artifact that no one else on Earth possesses. And what does this mean for the average person? It means you could unknowingly be in possession of life-changing wealth tucked away in your old piggy bank or coin jar. One quick glance at your spare change could unveil a rare 2p with an outdated inscription or a bicentennial quarter with a doubling error. This is not fantasy. It's a growing reality for those who take the time to learn what to look for. With the market for rare coins more competitive and lucrative than ever before, your next coffee shop transaction could turn out to be the moment you passed over a hidden fortune. What's truly staggering is the market's recent surge. As digital auction houses gain popularity and younger collectors flood into the hobby, the value of historic and error coins has ballooned. In just the last 5 years, coin values have sometimes tripled for select rare issues. It's no longer just old collectors and dusty attics. Now, TikTok influencers and YouTube coin hunters are documenting discoveries and stoking demand. These coins aren't just pieces of metal. They're pieces of history. And their stories only get more valuable with time. Every ding, scratch, and detail on these coins adds to their allure and potential worth. So, if you've ever tossed a UK 2p coin aside, or dismissed a strange-looking quarter as a fluke, it's time to reevaluate. The world of rare coins is rich, with opportunity, a blend of history, luck, and market savvy. The next time you dig into your loose change, do it with an informed eye. Because somewhere, among the ordinary, a rare treasure might be waiting. One coin. One error.